9 runs batted in. He's hit safely in 12 of the last 13 games. A 3.33 clip over that period. Aparicio, looking into the sun, takes it. Johnny that he's tried to steal a base. Breaking ball got him, and there are 2 men out. 2 out and homers, 22 runs batted in. He is only 20, and they think that he's going to be a great star in this night. He got his 7th save. Sparky Lyle hasn't allowed a run in his last 13 appearances, covering 12 innings. Carlos May hitting the ball. Yastrzemski picking it up, and into second goes May. End of the month. Andrews knocks it down, and as a result, probably saved a run. Boy, this stuff is quick, this sock sod. Mike made a fine play to stop it from going through. It was hit hard enough, so with Reggie's arm.
In the short right field just a couple of innings ago. But I know we used to have that trouble coming in here before. Bobby Dorr would have a difficulty, especially you look up and you look directly into the sun.
Early afternoon particularly. There's a ground ball. Morales has trouble, but he gets the lead man, O'Brien, as Aparicio takes the throw. 2 down now.
Pesky hangs in there good with left-handers. He handles that bat very well.
To first base, unassisted, Gale Hopkins. That's it. No runs, no hits, 1 left. And after 4 1/2 innings, the Red Sox trail 7.
Pitching for Kansas City in the 10th inning. The Senators up in the last half of the 10th. Foul tipped into the mitt, and that's all, as Peters strikes out Jones. That's popped up toward Aparicio, who makes the catch to retire the side.
Lost him. Hopkins on to lead off the fourth inning. No score. Bottom of the fourth. There's a base hit to center. Runners at first and second. Second Chicago hit. Hopkins at second base and Josephson at first.
Boy. I think he's about 6'3" and about 2'5", and he's built real well.
Scott to second, Andrews to first. Double play, and well hit towards center, but Reggie is back. Has it. Had a little trouble getting the glasses down and also looking up into the sun. Kansas City and Washington tied in the 11th inning. Humphreys has gone in to pitch for Washington. There's Aparicio taking the line drive. Can't seem to steer them away from him as Aparicio goes to one knee. Now we're back live, and here's George Scott. Long belt to left field.
Home run.
Goodbye, baby. Home run, upper deck for George Scott. His fourth of the year, his 9th RBI, and the Red Sox lead 1-0. Boy, he drilled that one. Upper deck, left center. Little chance that that would go anywhere else. Well. Here's a base hit for John into right field. Tommy just went with the pitch that time. And that's the third Chicago. Petrocelli to Andrews, to Jones, and that's number 40.
Playing the hitters. He plays Petrocelli in the hole. And there's a perfect example. They took a base hit away from him because of where he was. They're just clobbering California today. Aparicio throws out Canigliaro. He's had a busy. Strike three. Melton is. There's one away here in the 7th inning. See that wind blowing from the back of Lonborg. There's a drive to left that looks like trouble. Fair ball down the line. Knopp going into second base. Yastrzemski throwing the ball in. And Bobby Knopp in the 7th. Chicago.
He and Bradford both are looking for bats, Ken.
Drive to right center. Canigliaro makes the catch. And White Sox won it big, and now we're in another real tight one today.
Ken, just watching Lonborg pitch to McCraw here. Of course, it's cold in that dugout today. He gave him 2 real good fastballs. Reached back and got a little extra.
Pop foul. Scotty over, Askew over. And Askew goes diving in after it. And he got it. He got it. Interference called. And Hank Soar and Don Gutteridge are going at it down there. And that is all in the seventh inning. And Johnny, apparently he called the interference.
He certainly did. And I'll tell you what, he gives Hoyt Wilhelm credit for really helping him because he felt that he just wasn't quite quick enough.
Strike two, 1-2. And as he said to me yesterday, John, it's a pitch that if you're going to throw it, you've got to throw it almost all the time. You can't just use it sparingly because that's the only way you learn to control it. 2-2.
Evidently, it breaks like Wilhelm's does. I think Wilhelm and, of course, Woody throw outstanding knuckleballs.
Strike three. George's bat going away from him. So that's all. On 0 for 3 today. One out in the 8th. Aparicio to Hopkins, and there are 2 away.
Anybody that's ever had him under their command say the same thing, and this kid really deserves this. And I can say this honest, I wish it was for Boston.
Second baseman Knopp throws over to first, and that's all in the 8th. No runs, no hits, and nobody left on. After 7 1/2, Boston leads. Oliver Wood the question yesterday in the radio dugout show, which batters as a type are toughest against the knuckleball, and he mentioned Yaz. Said fellas with good bat control. Knopp makes the grab in fair territory. There's 1 out in the 9th inning.
Sure did.
Edged up on the plate.
I was just going to say that.
There's the big mitt that Josephson is using to catch the knuckler. Aparicio gets Smith at first. 2 out on Petrocelli, who has reached on a fielder's choice, grounded to short, and lined hard to shortstop. Ball 2. Aparicio to Hopkins, and that's all in the 9th inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. At the end of 8 1/2, the Red Sox lead 1-0. Fenway Park this year is already ahead.